Hello everyone, I'm Helen and I'm Cosmo's Crafting Mom. Welcome back to day 12 of our March Madness 1 year on YouTube. So today we're going to do a flower, but it's a flower that I've changed the way you're supposed to make it. So you've probably heard of rolled flowers before, but I've made them with a twist. I didn't use a template. So they're gorgeous little flowers, very easy to make, and I'm a little lazy, so I couldn't see myself cutting out templates. So here's what I'm going to show you how we're going to do these. So I have a big template where I had bought this big paper pad way back a few months ago, and on the back it had the template on how to make rolled flowers. So typically you can go online and find rolled flowers and you can find a template, but you'd have to cut out your template first, trace it, and then do it several times if you're going to make several flowers. Or unless you're going to put your paper in, maybe you're going to put your cardstock on and then print it from there. I mean, that's an option, but you still have to take the time to fussy cut it all. And I don't have time for that. I love the look of rolled flowers, but I'm not patient enough to go through and do all that cutting and stuff. So I found an easier, simpler way, and I hope you guys are going to like it. So what you're going to need is 2 punches. So I have a big punch. It's a 3.5. I'll show you on the inside. It's a big punch. It's a 3.5 inch rolled, not rolled, but oh, I can't think of the word. It's a circle punch with, you know what I mean. With these on the side. It'll come to me. And then my little poinsettia punch, which is 2 3/8. We're going to use that to do the petals on the bottom here. So I didn't pre-cut anything because I thought I would do it with you, just to show you how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut a hole, and we're going to cut all the way around. Sorry, we're going to cut a hole and we're going to cut it all the way around. So let me show you. So let's say I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to cut it about, I don't know, maybe not a 1/2 inch, but maybe a 1/4 inch. And so I'm going to start cutting, and I'm going to cut it all the way around the first layer of the circle. So it's pretty simple. So I'm going to cut it, follow the circle. Keep turning the circle, keep turning the circle, keep turning the circle. Now, we've done the first part of the circle, and this is similar to what you see on your, if you had a template, you would see kind of the sort of the same thing. So it's the same idea, but now when we get to the part where there's no more edges with the pretty the scalloped edges, when there's no more scalloped edges, we're going to create our own. So what we're going to do is, from this point on, we're going to make our own we're going to cut our own little wavy. It doesn't have to be perfect, because once you roll the flower, you're not going to really see this in here. So I'm continuing on. I'm cutting, and it's not perfect by any means, and it doesn't need to be perfect. These are rolled flowers, so anything kind of sort of goes. So I'm still cutting. I'm doing, you know, my circles, my scalloped edges are not perfect by any means. So now this part here, the inside here, we're going to be tearing off. But let me just continue to show you. So we need to keep going into here, going into here, going into here. Now, we're going to end it off with like a little circle because that's going to help glue the rolled flower together. So what I'm going to do here, this is my edging here, I'm just going to cut this off. So let me show you what it's going to look like. So this part we're going to cut off and we don't need it. And this part is our template. Now, if you look, it looks very similar to this template here. It's a little different, but it's pretty similar. So the next thing we need to do is roll the flowers. And I forgot to mention that we're going to need hot glue gun as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the edge where we started and we're going to roll the flowers. And you just want to start very small to begin with, but we're going to keep going rolling and rolling as tight as we can. But it's not going to matter because at the end we're going to unroll it a bit, but it's just to give it the start. So we're going to keep rolling. And rolling. So this is probably the longest part, is the rolling part. So we're going to keep rolling. Now some people use tools and stuff, but I don't know. I like to use my hands. I'm a hands-on kind of gal. So as you see, I'm still rolling. And I'm rolling. And I'm rolling. Now, you can see there was like a little edge from the perfect, so we can cut that off after. We can cut that little edge off if you want, but I like to keep it because it makes it look like a real flower, because in a real flower the petals aren't perfect anyway. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling. And we're getting to the end here. And the bottom part is, we're going to be gluing it on with the bottom part. We're going to glue it on here. So I've made it as tight as I can. And what we're going to do is we're going to let it go out. It's going to spread out like it just did. So just spread out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it upside down, and we're going to push the middle piece in here. So the inside looks like this. We're going to put some glue gun here, and then we're going to tape it with the top here. So I got my trusty glue gun right here, and my glue gun is a low temp. I got it at Walmart. It's a mini one, and it was like $3.99 or something. And I love it. I used to use a hot glue gun. It used to burn me all the time. This is so much better. So we put the glue, and all I got to do is put the top on like that. And just hold it together for a little bit. One thing with glue guns, there's always glue strings. So there is our little flower. And then the next thing you can do is, with my poinsettia punch, I have this flower that I made. You could put it on here, but it's going to look weird with all the petals. So I either cut it 2 ways or 3 ways. So this is what I do. I just take my petal here. So I just cut. So I made it either a 3-way leaf or a 2-way leaf, just like I did here. 3-way or 2-way. I think it looks just as cute. So let's do the 3-way. So all I'm going to do here is just stick some glue on the bottom here so it could stand up. And then I'm just going to stick my rose gold flower right there. And there you have it. How easy was that? If I would have did the template, drew it out, then cut it out, it probably would have taken me hours, and we did this under 9 minutes. Pretty impressive. So I hope you guys liked my cheat alternative, or the Helen way for rolled flowers. If you like this video, please give us a pause up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, Cosmo and I would love to have you join our crafty family. Please make sure to comment, because I'm going to be doing giveaways and you'll never know when they're going to happen, but you need to comment on the videos to be able to win something. And stay tuned, there's going to be a short little video of Cosmo right after this. Take care everyone, until the next video. Bye.
I'm so happy that our future is in your hands. You are doing some great work, and it's so wonderful to have you on. We partnered with Unilever to show our appreciation for people supporting those in need right